Greetings and salutations, this is Gaming News and I'm Roxanne People. Not very much news this week, but as your girlfriend says, let's get this over with. Former Infinity Ward creative strategist Robert Bowling has started working on his own game studio called Robotoki. Should we pay attention to him just because he used to work at Infinity Ward? No, but they did say they're going to be announcing their first game this year, so they're probably going to do that at E3, and they set their priorities: universe creation, experiences, and then game mechanics last. So exactly like Infinity Ward, except not at all. And I know it's really biased, but my own game priorities are pretty similar to that, so I'm going to be paying attention to them. Also, I like the name Robotoki. I think it's kind of cute. I love the Snow Bleak games in the morning. Raven Origins 2 was ousted by a survey this past week, and it came with a full video which gave us these screenshots. Yeah, I can put screenshots now. That's right, I'm getting pro here. Yeah. Anyways, the survey says that the game is going to have legendary lands filled with castles, vampires, ghosts, Greek gods, and dragons. So that sounds pretty damn sweet. If you subscribe to PlayStation Plus, you're going to suck just a little bit less in May. May is just going to be chock full of a whole bunch of perks that you're going to get for I don't know what reason. It's not fair, but I guess it is because you're paying. Among the perks you're going to get are Awesomenauts, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, the Mesh Dynamic theme, and just a whole bunch of other crap, which just, it's too long to list, so I put it all in the description below, because you know how I feel about PlayStation 3. I don't care for it, I'm not going to waste time on it. It's down in the description, you can see everything you can get your hands on there. Unfortunately, there's more PS3 news. Uncharted 3 Game of the Year Edition got announced this past week, and it's going to come with all previous DLC, which is going to add up to about 14 pieces of DLC if you haven't gotten any of the previous ones at all. This does include all the Fortune Hunters Club stuff, and I should also add that Naughty Dog, the people who make Uncharted, have said that even though the Fortune Hunters Club is like over and done with, Uncharted 3 has not seen its last DLC. God of War Ascension gained some ground this week and went from rumor to actual announced game, and has even a teaser trailer which you can see here. Ascension is supposed to be some sort of prequel. I mean, if you're listening to the narrator, she says stuff like, well, before his rage consumed him, and a bunch of other stuff like that, before. So I guess it takes place before the 3 games. Soul Sacrifice, a PS Vita game, got 2 new trailers out this week, and you can see them both here in one video. It's got an unveiling date of May 11th, so I guess they're going to tell us the actual release date on that day. Hopefully, maybe, who knows, I think, I don't know. PlayStation All-Stars BattleRoyale.com was registered by Sony this past week, and is adding to all the rumors of a brawl-type game for PlayStation. Obviously, it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive, and we're just going to have to wait until, I guess, E3 to hear more about it. They didn't really hide the fact that they registered this domain name, so it might be sooner that we hear more news about it, but definitely we'll see something at E3 on it. Because even if they say something before that, they're not going to let E3 pass without showing this off if they have anything to show for it. Halo 4 released a whole bunch of screenshots this past week. See, Cortana has like a new haircut thingamajigger thing. I don't know, it's like kind of different, but who cares? Master Chief supposedly has new armor. It kind of looks the same to me, but whatever. Battle Rifle looks awesome. Have you seen it? It looks cool. And then they have this screenshot, which again, you can see the interface on it and everything, and it looks really cool, and yeah. And here's just a bunch more. If you want to see them in more detail, click the link in the description below. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 comes out on iPhone and iTouch starting today, and has the full 56 character cast. You can get it all this week for $2.99, and then after that for $4.99. If you're an IGN Prime member, then you're going to be able to get early access to the Legend of Edoras beta. And you can do that by clicking the link in the description below if you haven't already gone to IGN and signed up for it. Want to hear a joke? Amazon can keep a secret! Their latest leakage has to do with the new James Bond game 007 Legends, which apparently is going to have Kinect integration. Oh, and it comes out on October 16th. Like, way to go, man. Letting out the release date, Amazon. Good job. Great. Wow, you're fucking amazing. Bethesda announced last week that Prey 2 has not been cancelled, but that it has been pushed back beyond 2012. As per usual Bethesda talk, they cited the fact that they hate releasing shitty games. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 got a release date this past week, It's going to be for PC and consoles, and it's going to be running on CryEngine 3. So if you like sniping and nothing else, go ahead and pick it up on August 21st of this year. I almost didn't feature this next game, but then I found myself thinking, wow, this would be perfect for my 8-year-old daughter that doesn't exist. She would totally want Final Fantasy after playing this. And usually I don't cater to the breeding crowd, but I'll make an exception this time in the hopes that more girl gamers respond. The game is called Atelier Meru, and it's an RPG about like some girl apprentice alchemist thing. And yeah, just see the trailer here. It's really girly and just, I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you about it. Just, if you have an 8-year-old girl or something and you want to get into video games, this is perfect. But if you don't, then it's awful, I guess. I don't know. The game comes out on May 22nd, and if you pre-order it, you get a softcover art book and a lesson in pre-order perks. Closing the program with a continuation of my nice streak, I'm going to show you guys a game that I usually would omit from the entire damn thing. But I think maybe someone somewhere actually likes One Piece, and it has a new game coming out called Pirate Warriors, and that has a new trailer out here. So yeah, don't ever say I didn't do anything nice for you guys. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Looks like I'm a big squeaky note. Till next week.